These are one of my favorite Dollar Tree finds. I use them to store vinyl rolls, but they also work great for felt, paper rolls, or fabric cuts.
Create, organize, style. You're watching Simple Made Pretty.
If your craft room feels a little chaotic after the holidays, you are not alone. Today I am sharing the Dollar Tree containers that I use in my craft room in 2026. Not just a haul though. I am sharing exactly how I use each item to keep my space organized, and it's easy to reset. These are budget-friendly systems. They work in real life, especially if you're a busy individual and you don't want to constantly reorganize. I'll show you how I reset my craft supplies after the holidays, which honestly makes a huge difference using these affordable containers. By the way, these are not new or trendy finds. Most of these containers I've been using in my craft room for years. I'm still using them today because they work, they're affordable, and they're easy to adapt as my crafting style changes. I'm gonna link everything in the description, along with a free one-page guide to help you when you're ready to reset your own space. Let's get started. Number one, you'd be surprised what you can use these Dollar Tree scalloped catering containers for organizing your craft supplies. These are one of my favorite Dollar Tree finds. I use them to store vinyl rolls, but they also work great for felt, paper rolls, or fabric cuts. I love the vertical storage, as you see my bookcases behind me, because it keeps supplies visible without taking up surface space. Next on my list are magazine holders. They are perfect for cardstock, paper pads, magazines, or even school supplies. Anything flat that can fit inside of these or tends to flop over, it does really well stored vertically. These are actually from IKEA, but Dollar Tree does sell similar ones in different patterns so it can match your aesthetic in your craft space. Next are these plastic file folders. You can find these in the school supplies aisle. I use these for vinyl scraps and cardstock scraps. This alone helps cut down on waste because I can actually see what I already have, and you can use the little tabs up top to organize all of your scraps by color like I did here. Number four are pegboard and accessories. You can find these in the school supplies aisle or an end cap at Dollar Tree, and they are perfect for frequently used tools, scissors, rulers, weeding tools, anything you reach for all the time. At first I didn't have one of these in my craft room, but then I installed one inside of a bookcase and I absolutely love it. It's perfect for pinning little notes or displaying and hanging the items that I use daily. Next on my list, and I did check, and Dollar Tree does still carry these mini candy jars. And just so you know, they come in a pack of 2. They are now $2. When I bought mine, they were $1. So you can see how inflation makes you want to buy things while they're still cheap, especially if you are going to be buying several of these. I use these. They're a staple in my craft room. I have 3 different sizes. So we'll start with the mini size. I use them for tiny embellishments and things like buttons, clips. I've got a little tray that also comes from Dollar Tree, this catering tray, which I have them on, and they easily slide on top of one of my bins in my craft room. And so you can see I've got like little googly eyes and little small items like magnets, key rings, anything small that you need to keep organized. This is the medium size candy jar. I've got several little small embellishments organized by color on my bookcase using these. And there's a larger candy jar. As you can see, these can hold larger items. And I've got several of these on a bookcase over here as well, holding larger items. Next are the small bead organizers. Dollar Tree has several different ones to choose from. Now I found this in Crafter Square. So it's basically a box with little other containers inside of it. So whether you choose to use these separately and then use the container here, you have basically 2-in-1 in this one. Now, when you find any of these containers at Dollar Tree, they're great for beads, Cricut accessories, any small hardware pieces. Compartment style organizers make sorting simple without overcomplicating things. Mini stacking drawers is next on my list. These are individually each $1.50 currently. I used these mini stacking drawers for things like popsicle sticks, stickers, and embellishments, small items that tend to disappear if they are not contained. Now, this style here, I just picked these up from Dollar Tree the other day, and they are a little bit different than the ones that I currently have in my craft room. I actually glued all of mine together so that they were one big piece. And so that way when I opened the drawers, they didn't slide around. And you can still do that same thing with these.
You are going to love this hack. I actually separated mine so that I could use the inner tray as a drawer organizer and the outer drawer for Cricut Joy vinyl, rolled up vinyl, or scrap vinyl big enough to reuse, and placed it on my shelf.
Next on my list are drawer organizers. This is just one that I found at Dollar Tree that is the clear acrylic, although they do have several different drawer organizer, like plastic versions, ones with rubber so things don't slip around. They are essential for craft cards and desk. I like mixing the sizes so I can customize my storage based on how I actually craft. Next up are small buckets or little bins like these that I have my paint stored in. They're great for paint, markers, brushes, glue bottles. They're easy to grab and easy to put back, and sometimes they come in a pack of 3 for $1.25 or $1.50. So you're really getting the value, especially when you need to buy multiples of these to organize your craft supplies. Now I have my paint displayed like this so that I can see the color that I'm looking for, and these buckets are deep enough to hold your standard size craft paint bottle. Next on my list is a little tool caddy. Now I found this one, it's probably in the school supplies section, but I found it with all of the other organizing items. So you might want to check around your store to see where you can find this one. Although there are bigger ones that are like the huge shower caddy ones, but I got this one because I thought it would be so cute for Cricut tools. Really quickly, I just went and grabbed some of the tools that I use all the time when I'm using my Cricut machine, and it's got a little handle so you can just tote this around wherever you're taking your Cricut. And you can even use one of these little bins as like a little vinyl scrap trash bins. So definitely something fun and cute to add to your craft room. Next up are these clear acrylic Lazy Susans. I can't believe Dollar Tree has these, and they're a great find. If your store has them, grab them. You can not only use these in your craft room, but you can use them all over the house. Trust me, I use them under my sink, in the kitchen, as well as my laundry room. If you've seen my recent laundry room remodel, you saw me organizing my cabinets with these Lazy Susans, and they're great for adhesives, paints, jars, and brushes, especially inside cabinets and on shelves. And you can easily put a few mason jars on here and organize all of your markers as well and make a pretty little display. Speaking of mason jars or vases or even glasses and mugs that Dollar Tree has, you can easily use those to organize all of your craft supplies. I personally use just a simple vase to organize a few of my favorite paint brushes. Great for organizing markers, pencils. They're simple, inexpensive, and easy to repurpose. Last on my list, and you might be surprised by this one, is a wooden dowel. Now, the one that I use in my craft room is slightly longer than this one, but this could work as well to store all of your ribbon and have them hanging like I do on my shelf up here if you could see it. It's one of the simplest DIY solutions, and it works so much better than bins. Now for the fun part, if you want to see how all of this comes together step by step, you can watch my craft room organization course. It's now available for YouTube members. Members get access to 3 full organization lessons. You get a course workbook, a craft room organization guide, and bonus, you get a Cricut project planner. It's available this month. And if you're just getting started, I also linked that free one-page Dollar Tree Craft Room organization guide below to help you plan your reset. If you loved these container ideas, make sure that you watch my other video where I share some of my favorite home organizing containers around my home. We're talking under the bed storage bins and more. So definitely give that one a watch. I'll link it in the cards in the description. Hope this video helped you understand that you don't need a perfect craft room. You just need these systems that work for your real life. Start with one bin, one drawer, one shelf. That's how progress happens. If this video was helpful, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, like it, and let me know in the comments which one surprised you the most. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.